I guess I'll go ahead and do this then. We really need to get a better headset. This is really starting to get annoying. Oh, I could do a conversation round too.
Heaven has been filled with silence. I knew that. You're right. When you spend your days teaching the child to fight, it's too easy to get caught up in you.
Chasing the Lord Seeker, I hear. Anyone who thinks they need Lord in front of the name, that's bad. Bet he's got a portrait taller than he is. That's your first clue to a total arse. Fact.
Oh, so I could like kick her out? That's not good. Interesting.
Is the Inquisition what you thought it would be?
Calling it an Inquisition
Right.
is a bit much, isn't it? Not even know what they're chasing. Fair question for me as well, I suppose. Everybody following a rumour. At least I'm used to that.
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Which, the ones who do things or the ones who give orders?
What's your opinion of Vivienne?
She's a bitch, but she knows. She better.
Thoughts on Iron Bull?
It makes me wonder about things. I mean, what do their women look like? Woof.
Any thoughts about Warden Blackwall?
He's too good, right? Like to see him out of that uniform. Not like that.
What about Solus?
Solus. His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
Anything to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
Thoughts about Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right? Tough, though. I'd stand behind her in front of anything.
What do you think about our Spymaster, Ambassador, and Commander?
Liliana is pretty in places. Swear I've seen her, too. Or heard she used to play. But that'd be mad. Now,
Well, she used to
Drisky,
be a bard.
She's as good at humbling her kind as I am. Just with less mess. Knows her business, if you have to have it. And Cullen. I suppose if you want a jackboot, you get a big one so you can grow into it. Nice hair, though.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
Alright.
You built for them the golden city, the center of all creation. And for a time
Has this bag been here lootable the entire time with 2 cotton and I didn't know it was there?
there was no word for heaven or for sea or sky. All that existed was
Okay, it doesn't look like he's got anything new to say.
the voice of the maker rang out.
Last time I talked to Solus, he disapproved greatly of everything I said, so...
I heard the Templars have withdrawn. Seems odd.
Did you need something? Anything I should know? I've nothing to report at the moment.
Okay, so it looks like there's actually not a lot. I'll just go do this thing first. Maybe that'll, open up some more options.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents.
Thank you for
and
all
onto
that you are
the
doing
maker.
to help.
Alright. I have an Inquisition perk. Oh my goodness. Okay, the Deft Hands Find Tools one would be a good one, but I have to open 4 things in this area first. Jeez. Okay, extra herbs sounds good. Care as much about arcane knowledge. Discovery range. Okay, let's do the optimal cutting. Let's do that. They should give you more Inquisition perks. That would be good. Okay, 25 power, so I can do a lot of stuff. Presumably. It's incredible how many passages remain undiscovered even after the Chantry's arrival. They scoured every inch of these mountains for years in search of anything related to the sacred ashes. I was here long before. Alright. I would have liked to have gone and explored that instead of sending someone else to do it, but okay. So I got an amulet. Report ready. Inquisition needs bees! Jar of bees grenade recipe. That sounds cool. So that right there is the Templar thing, so I'm not gonna do that. What is this right here? In hushed whispers. Is that what I'm supposed to do next? This? Okay. Levels 4 to 7. Well, I'm level 7, so that should be fine. It's an obvious trap. It's a dangerous game, but it's our best chance. Alright.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
This will
The
not
letter from
stand!
Alexis asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
So, we've heard from Magister Alexius. I expected as much.
And yet some of us want to sit and do nothing.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
Hey,
And if we
who's
don't
the Herald of
try to
Andraste
meet
here?
Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister...
Has outplayed us.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Other than the main gate, there's got to be another way into the castle. A sewer? A watercourse? Something.
There's nothing I know of that would work.
Wait.
Liliana?
There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
Not if they're
That's
awesome!
why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Focus their attention on Trevelyan, while we take out the Tevinters. It's risky, but it could work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this.
It was
You can
my
still go
idea!
after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
So I have to have Dorian, right? So what is he? Oh, he's a mage, right? Okay. What's his... Oh, I guess I haven't leveled him up, so I don't know what his powers are yet. Okay. Well, I think I'll take... Iron Bull for the warrior. And then I'm a rogue archer, so then should I take Sarah? Or I might take Solas for a healer. So many choices now. It was easier when there was no choices. Or I might take Sarah. Sarah would be more interesting. But Solas might be better. Well, I have Dorian as a mage. And Iron Bull is a warrior, and I'm a rogue. Rogue archer. Sarah is a rogue. Two blades. Two-handed. One-handed, wait. Yeah. She's the other one that's not the archer. So just between Solas and Sarah. Because if I got Dorian, I don't think I need Vivian, because I'll spec Dorian as offensive. But the healer. 2 tanks. And then you don't remember who the 4th one was? Right. I should just pick one and go. I don't think it probably matters at this level. Take Sarah. If I'm horribly, horribly wrong, I'll go back and do it again. That was the longest party selection ever. It's serious business! Serious business, you guys. Gallows master, hold my hand, hold it back a while. Callous juror, let me stand, let me bear a smile. For comes my Alright, I didn't really want to read that anyway. Apparently. Ooh, I like my outfit. That's shiny.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Trevelyan alone. The rest will wait here.
Oh, that's not cool.
Where I go, they go.
Sometimes I have to be assertive, you know? No. Yeah, no. You have to get a separate card. So it'll have to be offline.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
Like we can bring it in like twice a month to download the free stuff.
So good to see you again.
I mean, it's not like we're
And
going to be playing
your
online on it, so.
associates, Of course.
Just
I'm
any
sure we
updates or
can
anything.
Work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages?
Oh, do you want to use the cap things to kind of raise it up a little
you
bit?
would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me.
There should be 4 that I have scraped already.
Of course she trusts you, Alexius. I'm sure lots of people put their lives in your hands. You have one of those faces.
Yes, the Magisterium tells me that so often. Shall we begin our talk?
I'm not sure he got my sarcasm.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
I'd much rather discuss your time magic.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you mean.
She knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
What have you done?
You wanted me here. Why?
Do you know?
Choosing mostly the mean options with him.
You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and
Oh, you think I You're a jerk.
You're nothing but a mistake.
If you know so much, enlighten me. Tell me what this mark on my hand is for.
It belongs to your betters. You wouldn't even begin to understand its purpose.
Father, listen to
Can I do it to his
yourself.
face?
Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Who's that Elder One? Oh, that's an option I can ask. Alright.
That's who you serve? The one who killed the Divine? Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
I like mages, but that doesn't sound like a good idea.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
It's not really the way to win friends and influence people.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from? They're the Elder One!
Wait, where's everybody else?
Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the
Temporal
amulet as a
displacement.
focus. It moved us through time.
Did we go forward in time or back, and how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
I like time travel.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I countered it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
Not really.
It just seems so insane.
I don't even want to think about what this will do to the fabric of the world. We didn't travel through time so much as punch a hole through it and toss it into the privy. But don't worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Oh, thanks.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful.
Yay!
Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
And what happens if we can't get back?
Then we get comfortable in our new present.
Prison key, that's good. Why is there red lyrium around here everywhere? That is what this is, right? Yeah, this place does not look healthy to be in.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Guess looks like I have to go back the other way. Gold. 51 gold. I actually have not used gold for anything. Pretty much. Alright. Excuse me.
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
Can I... Okay. Can't let him out or anything? Okay, are you ready for another round? Oh, you know what? I need to spec him out, don't I? That could help. Okay, so should he be fire? Let's do storm for him. And some spirit. We'll mix between the two. Killer, can you please stop getting in my way right here? So chain lightning, yes. Stormbringer sounds good. I really want that static cage one. That one's super awesome. So let's get down there. Okay, and then apply that. And then go over to spirit. Barrier. Survival. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Killer, seriously. Okay, he's already got an igneous staff. Shocking staff. 39. 36. Okay. Armor. So that's 103. What has he got on now? Yeah, okay, so change you into that. This has a one-use item. Okay. Zealot. Music is weird in this section. So what is it I'm looking for? Find out what happened. Okay. Seems like that's the major thing, but let's go over here first. Since there is a thing over here. Gotta get the loot. Gotta get it all. What's that? Maybe I have to go the other way first. Oh, there's Fiona. Is she stuck in the wall?
Alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
I don't understand. What's happened to you?
Red Lyrium. It's a disease. The longer you're near it, eventually you become this.
Shoot.
Then they mine your corpse for more.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mia. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening.
I want to. This looks terrible.
Serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
That Magister's going to regret he didn't just kill me.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
Let's not think negatively, okay?
Try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
Okay.
If red lyrium is an infection, Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
Yeah, no. Let's go figure this out. I'm concerned about this whole situation. Not in an exploring mood, I'm afraid.
What? Oh wait, where were those? No. Where were those? Well, we waited. No. Where were those? Ah! Remember, stupid. I can't take that.
Sam?
No. You can't be here. You're dead and they don't come back.
I'm not dead, Sarah. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Like I'm gonna believe some demon or whatever.
Oh, for the love of... No one's dead. Alexius used time magic.
Talk sense or shut it. I can't think about him.
I didn't mean to frighten you. I promise, it's really me. I'm here to stop this.
You might not know. There was so many. The day you died, I ran out of arrows making them pay. then it didn't matter anymore. The Elder One killed the Empress, and then invaded. With a demon army. Demons everywhere. Everything is gone. All red. And I just...
So far, so good.
I want them to hurt.
I would test
really
something on the hard drive
I'll
instead of a
freaking
disc.
die to spit in their faces.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so good. She's a little bit... I was about to say she's a little bit nuts, but she's always a little bit nuts, isn't she? So... Oh. Although I guess whoever that is whoever was with you. So... Did I go? Yeah, I went in there.
300 bottles of beer on the wall. 300 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. Ugh.
Come here. Come here, Iron Bull. We're gonna get going.
You're not dead. You're supposed to be dead. There was a burn on the ground and everything.
Alexius didn't kill us. His spell sent us through time. This is our future.
Well, it's my present, and in my past, I definitely saw you both die.
Are you all right? You don't look so good.
This
Red
Red Lyrium
Lyrium.
stuff is not cool.
If I'm lucky, it'll kill me. If not, I'm hoping I die fighting.
You're dying.
No, he's not. If we find Alexius, we go back and none of this will happen. Remember?
Kill Alexius. Sounds good. Let's go. Magister's in his throne room. Vince say he locked himself in.
I know where I'm supposed to go. Find Liliana. Oh, right. Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Damn, I needed a good fight.
Can we find something else to hit? It'll make me feel better.
Yeah, we're working on it.
be stuff we can use around here.
Uh-oh, my inventory's full. Okay, she's... Should have gone through and sold a bunch of stuff before I started playing. Sorry, guys. Oh, nice. Anything else in here? Belt of magic defense I can put on somebody. Controls the walls. Yeah, this is terrible. We can't let this present survive. Sounds like a wonderful world. What hath thou wrought? Torture chambers. Oh, is this where Liliana is?
There is no maker. The Elder One has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his city.
That still doesn't make him a god.
Oh, there is no god but the Elder One. Don't make...
You bastards. I'm gonna kill you so hard.
I will die first.
I'm gonna kill you so hard.
Or you will. You're alive.
I'm gonna fix this, Liliana. We're gonna fix it.
Well, that was impressive.
Anger is stronger than any pain. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
She's smart.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
Yeah.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle. If there is one.
Okay.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No! Don't hurt me, Linnea.
everything they do with magic have to be so creepy?
Oh shoot. I forgot to heal everybody up. Supply cache, okay. Jonathan told me about that. And I still forgot to do it.
The breach! It's
everywhere.
Don't look up. Don't look up. Don't look. Shit. I looked.
Keep him off me, guys. That's a lot. I wish there were a way to put this stuff somewhere. I don't know if any of this stuff is good for anything except selling. Closing it, guys. Closing it up. So those green areas are like slowed. Okay, if you see another supply crate, remind me to health you guys up first. Not a lot of loot in these areas. Lexi's journal. Travel ahead of its timeline. Huh. Well, I don't need to travel outside of its timeline. But that's interesting that
No!
Connor!
It was an act of courage. He knew there was no other way to resist. He resisted that demon to the last.
Run out of inventory space again. Fail time spell. Stop. Okay. So it sounds like the Magister is not doing well. Oh, that's the same room. Is this a supply crate? Yeah, okay, so first...
Became a Felix.
me take one
No.
of these.
Yes, I know.
Take one of these.
And you're not going to tell me?
You take one of these.
Find out soon enough.
Take one of these. God damn it. Do that every time. I don't mean to. I'm just trying to close the thing, and I'm used to closing things with B. And that's not how those close. Okay. Ring of critical damage sounds good, though. Can I just take that? Raider hatchet doesn't matter. Go up. No. How do I? Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Dave, get down, please. Why can't I disrupt this?
The main hall. Alexius is close.
Maker's breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps. But it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have a way through. He has to eat. Let's look around.
Maybe those don't count against toxic cloud ring. What does this do? Rogue only. What do I have now? Ring of armor penetration. And I like ring of life drain. That sounds good. Okay, that should give us a bit more space. Remember to go sell some stuff.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
Somebody up here that could help me? Oh, that is. Because I've already been up here. I'm confused now. Oh, is that what I have to find? Is the red lyrium shards to get in there? Okay, well maybe it was in this chest thing. Excuse me. No. Sorry. Keep on doing that, and I apologize. Gladiator. Spellbinder. Marksman. Marksman. Okay, Dorian. Sarah. Tank, let's get in here and get rid of these guys.
Let's try to take them by surprise.
Doesn't look like the Elder One is interested in saving his followers.
Who's this? Oh, I see. This one for more, well, our way worked. It was very Navy SEALs, though. Supply cache.
How much damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Seems like they're working pretty well together. What else? What else is there? You're on crack. There's nothing else in here. Oh, hi, giant piece of red lyrium. that supply cache. One here first.
They haven't noticed us yet. Good opportunity to look for higher ground.
Someone help Sarah!
I often shoot them in the eye from above.
I'm falling back!
Sorry for interrupting your day.
Why can't I take a healing potion? Was there any further to go this way? That was it in there.
What happened here?
Somebody had very questionable taste.
Somebody meaning you?
Try to take out that enchanter quickly.
This one? What is going on? So, what the heck is going on?
On the stairs!
mind if I take some souvenirs? Maybe just a couple of those pronged helmets.
Just put them in your inventory and not mine. Because mine is kind of full.
Let's head back to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
Oh, shoot.
Look at what you've done, Alexius. All this suffering. And for what?
For my country, for my son. But it means nothing now. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
It does matter. I will undo this.
How many times have I tried? The past cannot be undone. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, there is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you get what you want.
I want the world back.
No.
how you're gonna seal the breach. This world's already lost.
Guys, get them off. Hey, my guy's dead. Where is he?
Victory is impossible.
Why can't they take the regeneration potions? I'm here. Why can't they take them? Oh, so if I hadn't set them up ahead of time? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I did not know that. That would have been helpful to know. So I can't like give them to give these to them right now.
How you're gonna
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
This Alexius was too far gone, but the Alexius in our time might still be reasoned with.
I suppose that's true. This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible! You must go now!
The Elder One.
Oh, shoot.
That's how they won. How it won.
We'll head out front. Keep them off your tail.
No, I won't let you commit suicide.
Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have arrows.
Well, since everybody has unlimited arrows, then I guess we have unlimited time. Sounds good to me.
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
No, come on guys, let's do our thing.
move, and we all die.
We gotta do it.
You'll have to do better than that.
You failed, Alexius. How forgiving is your Elder One?
You won. There is no point extending this charade.
Everybody else is like, what?
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Oh, thank you. Why don't you eat the crackers yourself, Karina?
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
Okay, put it in your mouth.
Grand Enchanter, imagine how surprised I was to learn you'd given Redcliffe Castle away to a Tevinter Magister.
King Alistair.
Ooh!
Especially since I'm fairly sure Redcliffe belongs to Arl Tegan.
Your Majesty, we never intended...
I know what you intended.
Why don't you give one to Daddy?
I wanted to help.
Maybe Daddy wants one.
But
Maybe Daddy wants one. I guess you don't get one.
You and your followers are no longer welcome in Ferelden.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
You'll be leaving here with the Inquisition.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
You don't die.
What Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
After this,
all done.
Tower.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
That's right.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
A generous offer. But will the rest of the Inquisition
They
honor
have
it?
to. I'm the Herald of
The
Andraste.
breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
I'd take that offer if I were you.
Ooh, Cassandra
One
disagrees,
way or
Ironbolt
another,
disapproves,
you're
Sarah
leaving
greatly
us.
Wow. What is wrong with you guys?
We accept. It would be madness not to. I will gather my
Apparently
people
I have
and
just
ready
like a
them
lot
for
of
the journey
hateful
to
people on
Haven.
my crew or
The
something.
breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
Was that the end of that part? Okay, so I can stop then. Well, right, after I'm sure there's some cutscenes and such like.
Oh yeah, it's cool to see Alistair.
Yeah. Did you make Alistair your king too?
Yep.
Okay.
I couldn't be his wife as the character I made in the keep. Because I was a low birth.
Ah.
So he married that king's daughter.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the
She's
offer
gonna
of an
feed them to
alliance,
me.
it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
Here, show this to Daddy and let him read it to you. It's a comic book. He likes those.
We need them to close the breach. It's not going to work if we make enemies of them.
I know we need them for the breach, but they could do as much damage as the demons themselves.
Enough arguing. None of us were there. We cannot afford to second-guess our people.
Thank you, Cassandra,
The sole
even though you
point
disapprove.
Of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
Yeah!
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
That's what you think.
The longer the breach is open, the more damage it does. We should head there as soon as possible.
Agreed.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
Yay!
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
Of course.
When you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
I must admit I'm surprised.
We both saw what could happen, what this Elder One and his cult are trying to do. Not everything from Tevinter is terrible. Some of us have fought for eons against this sort of madness. It's my duty to stand with you. That future will not come to pass.
Stay if you must, but you'll be watched.
Watch away. I have nothing to hide, and evidently plenty to prove.
I'll begin preparations to
You're missing
march
some
on the
armor
summit.
on your left shoulder right
Make
there.
her willing. The mages will be enough to grant
Dorian, you might want to look to that. All right. I'm not doing that yet. Let's save. And let's quit. Because I should do a lot more stuff, but the baby's up and I'm tired. So, until next time. Xbox, Snap, Twitch. Stop broadcast.